Modern Espionage. Modern Espionage is the 11th episode of the 6th season of the television sitcom Community. It was written by Mark Stegemann and directed by Rob Schrab. It is the 108th episode overall and was first released on Yahoo Screen in the United States on May 19, 2015. The episode is the third paintball episode of the series after Modern Warfare Season 1 and the two-part A Fistful of Paintballs / For a Few Paintballs More Season 2. Plot: Starburns leaves Vicky's one-woman show and is accosted by Todd in the parking lot. They are both involved in a game of paintball assassin driven underground by Frankie's Cleaner Greendale initiative. While Starburns gains the upper hand, both players are ultimately defeated by a mysterious player who shoots them with silver pellets. The following morning, Frankie asks Jeff to introduce an award to Deputy Custodian Lapri Kumail Nanjiani at the gala for a Cleaner Greendale in order to be seen as denouncing the underground game. Although he is reluctant, Jeff approaches the study group and asks them not to participate in the game. They all agree only to turn on Chang when he reveals he is playing, revealing that they are all playing as well. Jeff is drawn into the game as he tries to prevent his friends from being shot. Abed discovers that the game is being run on an encrypted server with signs pointing to someone from City College being involved. The group decide to look for the secret player, Silver Balls, and defeat him. They are given permission to go forward from Dean Pelton, who feels irrelevant because of Frankie and dubs the group Dean Force One. While trying to track Silver Balls, Abed and Annie are led to Kugler. Abed manages to recover Kugler's encryption key, which reveals that Silver Balls plans to ambush Lapri at the gala. The group split up at the gala. Britta and Elroy take out the kitchen staff, who are all secretly playing, but realize none of them are Silver Balls. While presenting the award to Lapri, Jeff panics and shoots a non-playing audience member in front of Frankie. He is saved from punishment by the arrival of the dean, who was assigned a non-active role scouting the perimeter and realized that the custodial staff, finally fed up with the mess the Greendale students make during paintball, are the ones behind the new game. The gala erupts in a shootout with only Lapri, Jeff, and the dean making it out. Lapri lures Jeff and the dean into the Museum of Custodial Arts, where he reveals that he organized the game in order to fight against Frankie and her attempts to clean up Greendale and change the spirit of the school. His words convince the dean, who turns on Jeff. However, Jeff convinces the two of them that Frankie only wants what is best for the school. Frankie agrees not to fire any of them as long as they put their guns down. However, faced with the possibility of winning the final prize, they all shoot each other once Frankie is gone, meaning the following week the group put on bibs and bonnets and pretend to be babies as punishment for not listening to Frankie. In the final tag, Garrett performs his one-man show, which mocks Vicky's one-woman show, taking aim at the fact that she used her dead mother as material. His show is interrupted by Vicky herself, who poignantly shares what her mother meant to her, only for Vicky and Garrett to reveal that it is all an act and that they will be performing together in a third play. Vicky's mother is in the audience, and upon hearing she is alive, the audience boos. Cultural references. Modern Espionage features spy movie homages and tropes, in contrast to the action movie setting of Modern Warfare, the Western setting of A Fistful of Paintballs, and the Star Wars homages of For a Few Paintballs More. The opening fight homages the action and costumes in the parking lot scene at the beginning of the first Highlander movie. The group's codenames are references to actors who have portrayed Batman in film. Jeff mentions Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man. Lapri mispronounces M. Night Shyamalan's name and gets corrected by Abed. Garrett mentions comedian Andy Kaufman. Kugler references Fight Club. Frankie quotes Joseph Campbell. The scene where Dean Pelton is attacked in the elevator is a nod to a similar scene in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, a movie directed by Community producers/directors Joe and Anthony Russo, in which Danny Pudi cameos. Production. On March 15, 2015, It was announced that the series began filming a third Paintball Assassin episode following the Season 1 episode Modern Warfare and Season 2's two-part episode A Fistful of Paintballs / For a Few Paintballs More. Critical reception.